So no intro this time. We're just going to jump right into it. Page 25, these are the multiple choice 27 through 32. Now this is exactly what I was just talking to you about in the previous video, and that is the authors did not put the totals in, so that's going to be helpful. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, kind of messy, but here are our totals. Here and here. Now one way to check to make sure you didn't make a mistake is if you add these together you get this number, and if you add those together you get the same number. So that's one quick way to make sure you didn't make a mistake. Okay, so let's look at number 27. So 27 says the percent of females among respondents. So it's the, let's see, females based on the total. So that would be a marginal distribution based on gender. But anyway, let's see what it says. So we take this number and divide it by that number, and we get 0.538, so essentially 54%. And that is choice D. So 27 is D. In fact, I'll write that down. 27 is D. All right. Next, let's go to number 28. So if this was marginal, let's see, marginal distribution of females, but that would be there. Actually, marginal distribution of females doesn't even make sense. It's got to be marginal distribution of gender. So that would be letter B. So 28 is B. 28 is B. All right. Let's look at 29. What is that answer? So this one says, what percent of females thought they were almost certain to be married in the next 10 years? So this is more of a conditional distribution. And let's see, certain to be married. So we are looking at certain to be married out of the females. So we would do this percentage right here. Almost certain versus the total. And that turns out to be 0.447, which is pretty close to 45, so 45%. And that is choice D. Choice D again. So now, let's see, we've got to go to number 30. So like I said, they want to know what does this represent. So it's a conditional distribution based on gender. The fact that they're female. Whoops, did it again. I gotta stop doing that. So that is letter D. Okay. Letter D again. So 31 of those people that were certain that they were going to be married, how many were the female? So this is a conditional distribution based on almost certain. Okay, so that many, 1,174 out of the 1930 figured that they would almost certainly be married. So that is about, if you divide this number by that number, you get about 61%, which is letter E. Boom. And like I said, they're asking what this is. So this is a conditional distribution, right? Based on a certain opinion. So that would be letter, what is it? C. So letter C describes that. What is letter C? It says the conditional distribution of gender among adolescents with a given opinion. Yes, there it is. Okay, hopefully this was helpful. And we out.